I've got something here that I'm going to open up, and as we carry on, you would understand the reasoning behind it. This long box that we've got here will be the first one that we'll open, and then we'll take it further from there. Using a box cutter, whoever uses a box cutter, please be careful, these things are very sharp. Don't let children use them. Okay. Right, I'm going to turn it around. See. Leaky, and it is an overhead projector. It's a pretty large one. I could have gone smaller, but I decided to get a big one. I'll explain the reasoning behind it as well to you as we carry on. Here we are. Have the tripod. Moment, a little bit all thumbs. Just got to break up, okay. Wrong way around.
Move this side down here.
Yeah, I'm just going to put the brake on. Okay. Okay. Face the camera with it. Be careful I don't bump anything. Right. There we go. Right. And a look up top there. So
Okay.
this is the screen. It is for projectors. So we'll get this out of the way and we'll show the next thing off what goes with the projector. Okay, tough work. Let's have my cup of coffee first. Nothing nicer than a nice cup of coffee. Okay, second part, also got from Lazada. Very good packaging, as usual. We can never complain about Lazada's packaging. They tend to do a bit of an overkill, but that's good because you know then your package is going to arrive here in one piece. Always cut away from you, never towards you. Those knives are immensely sharp, so please be careful. Okay, dokie. Yeah. Right. And yeah, we get to it once we've got it open. As I said. And there we have it. Home theatre projector. It's for a TV, multimedia. It's the same type of projector you use for offices and stuff like it, but this one has got special features for use on TVs, for multimedia. What's nice of it, you can use it in your home, or you can go outside and you can put a projector screen up and you can use it outside as well. Let's see you carry a TV around and do the same with a TV. It doesn't work like that. Okay, packaging is very well done. Right, very small, very lightweight. This thing hardly weighs anything. Very straightforward. You've got your controls on the top that you can utilize. There's your focus and your keystone that actually brings your screen in from this to that, depending on where your projector is. You've got some ports on the side here, which is a USB port, and then for a micro disc, and that's the power supply. Now, what's quite nice about this, no, sorry, that's not the power supply, that's earphones. Sorry, my bad. Power supply is there. Okay, what's nice about this one, at the back here, there's a grill. Behind this grill is high definition speakers. So you've got sound built into this unit already. It's there. So you don't really need a whole sound system. If you've got this projector, you set it up, you will get high definition sound out of it. I haven't tested it myself, but I believe it'll be good sound. Let's have a look, see once I've got it set up. Alright, your controls, minimal. There's a remote control and a power plug. That's it. There's nothing else. Now you'd say, but how do you power this thing up? This unit has got Bluetooth, it's got Wi-Fi, it's already connected up. So with the Wi-Fi you can connect your computer up with it, and whatever you do on your computer you can actually project over the screen. You can do it via Bluetooth or you can do it via Wi-Fi. Most of the things I suspect we will be doing through Wi-Fi. We have our internet at home is fiber optic, so we're already connecting up onto our computers via the fiber optic network, and unfortunately we won't be able to get that network onto here. It's not that clever, so that is not my I haven't got a problem with that. I'm going to get the Wi-Fi on the computer, and then from the computer I'm going to work into here. Now most of the time we're either on YouTube or we're on Netflix, which is both loaded up on the PC, so no problem. Okay, user manual, very small. It just gives you the three things: a remote, power source, and then the booklet. But obviously, as all, you always go and you look at it and you make sure that you understand it once you've set it up. At this very moment in time, I haven't got it set up, so I'm not going to be able to show you what it looks like. I think we will get it set up, and once we get it set up, then we can actually show you how I've set it up in the sitting room and how we're going to run it from the computer. Okay, buttons, very straightforward. You can either control it from there or you can control it from the remote. So you select the remote. When you switch this on, it'll go into the screen, and then from the screen you can go down, page up, do whatever you need to do. What's also nice of this feature is it's got this screw here at the bottom. Now, because this thing is so light, you can actually mount it on your cameras. The tripod on a camera, you can actually mount it on here, and you can actually mount it onto a tripod. It's light, so it's not gonna, it won't fall over, because obviously this point has been put in there for a specific reason. This little button here at the bottom is just for your setting of your height. It's not going to be a very large setting. My idea that I've got for this is to utilize this point, and I've got an old fan stand in the bedroom that I'm actually going to mount it on top of the fan stand, which is going to give me the height and the reach and everything that I require. So yes, protective cap, and then your screen. Now, the reason why I went over to this, it's not my reasoning. Liza had actually said to me, but why don't we get one of these projectors? And I thought, no, that's crazy, because I know the projectors being very problematic and very expensive because of your, let's call it your light source in the inside of your unit. If the unit doesn't get switched on and off correctly, you actually destroy the light source. Now, this unit has modified beyond that, so it hasn't got that same problem and that same issue. The expense part of it, yes, you can get a very expensive unit. This is like a stepping stone. It's not the cheapest, but it's also not the most expensive, so it's in the middle of the road. I'm going to have to see what we're going to get out of it, but what I wanted out of it, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to use it. Okay, following that, God bless all. We see how it hangs.